Okay, so this is going to be a voiceover. Unfortunately, the video quality is a little bit lackluster and you can't really hear me and Casey talking. But essentially, what you're looking at is me off to the right and Casey off to the left, and he's already set up for what I call the 8-ball ladder. This is a variation off of James Ridyard's 8-ball ladder. James Ridyard is Justin Rose's short game coach, and I kind of stole this from him. But essentially what the 8-ball ladder is you set up 8 balls, one that's just off the green, and then each goes about a yard and a half further back, until you have 8 stations, essentially. Then you place 3 balls at each station, and the goal is to take the average proximity of all 8. So let's say you hit a couple that are not so great and then a couple that are really good. Your average proximity is going to be around, 8 to 10 feet, 12, maybe 14 if you have a bad round. And throughout the 3 times that you go around for 24 golf balls, you try to improve that score. So that's what Casey's doing here. The reason being is Casey came into the lesson with not a ton of knowledge about short pitch shots and chip shots. And for me, this was a really great learning opportunity for him to kind of get a grasp on the mental side of some of these short shots. So there are 3 things specifically that I wanted Casey to learn. I wanted him to learn what kind of landing area he would want to hit each of these shots at. And I also wanted him to learn how much he should spin it, if at all. And then I also wanted him to learn what kind of trajectory he would like to hit some of these at. This drill is absolutely perfect for having Casey learn hands-on. Reason being is the first shot, your landing area, spin, and trajectory is so much different, vastly different from the 5th ball, and it's vastly different from the 8th one. Right, the 8th one you might want to play really high, or maybe you play it a little bit shorter with a ton of spin. So for me and Casey, this was an extremely beneficial drill, and we absolutely improved his mental side of chipping and pitching. And you'll see throughout this video, me and Casey just kind of stop sometimes and talk through what kind of shot he would like to hit, what he likes to envision in some of these shots. And we got him to just think a little bit more about where he wants to land it, and it was an extremely beneficial drill. I think it's great for any player to start to understand some of these really fundamentals when it comes to around the green. So I'm glad that me and Casey had this opportunity. And you'll see towards the end of this video, we break down a little bit more into some technical things that we were working on in the beginning of the video as well. So that's our segment on teaching and coaching practice assignments. Thanks for listening.